You've been taught to work harder, to chase success. But no one ever told you the real secret. Success doesn't start with your actions. It starts with your mindset, your habits, your thoughts, your mental code. If your mind isn't strong, your hustle means nothing. If your mindset is weak, your success will collapse the moment pressure hits. But when your mind is unshakable, you become unstoppable. Everything you want, success, wealth, peace, it begins in your mind, not your hands, not your job, your mind. Think about it. Every millionaire you admire, every leader you follow, every legend you study, they all cracked the same code. They built their outer world by first mastering their inner world. They trained their minds to see obstacles as fuel. They taught themselves to stay calm in chaos. They didn't panic. They planned. They didn't wish. They worked. They didn't react. They responded. The average person reacts to every insult, every delay, every little problem. They explode. They overthink. They complain. But the unstoppable person, they pause. They assess. They respond with power. You must reprogram your mind every day, every thought, every reaction. Because if you don't train it, the world will. The news, social media, people's opinions, they'll hijack your mind and your peace. That's why most people stay stuck, but not you. You are here to break the cycle. Success isn't about doing what you love. It's about doing what's required, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is the muscle most people never build. They quit too early. They want ease, not excellence. But you must wake up before you're ready. Show up when it's hard. Push when you're tired. Because every act of discipline builds the version of you that gets it done, no matter what. You can't wait for motivation. You create it through motion. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But you have to protect your thoughts. Because what you dwell on, you become. You think small, you shrink. You think like a victim, you stay one. But when you think big, when you believe you're powerful, when you choose faith over fear, everything changes. The brain doesn't care what's real or imagined. So imagine victory. Speak like it's already yours. Act like the door is already open. Because that's how the universe responds to belief backed by bold action. Distraction is the enemy of success. Noise is everywhere, opinions, gossip, trends. But the mental code of a winner? Silence, focus, clarity. You don't need to tell the world your plans. You don't need to explain your grind. Just work. Let the results make the noise. Move in silence. While they post, you practice. While they doubt, you deliver. While they gossip, you grow. Let them wonder how you did it. And never explain your greatness. Just express it through action. Real confidence isn't about being loud. It's about being solid when no one's watching. It's built in the dark hours. When you keep your promises to yourself. When you say, I'll do it, and actually do. Every time you push past comfort, you earn a little more self-respect. And that self-respect becomes your armor. You stop seeking approval. You stop shrinking to fit in. You walk like you've already won. Because in your mind you already have. Every loss, every failure, every heartbreak, it's part of the training. The world will test your mind before it trusts you with success. But here's the code. Pain is data. Use it. Don't collapse. Don't quit. Don't complain. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Turn your setbacks into strategy. Turn your tears into tenacity. Because the most unstoppable people you admire, they bled before they conquered. So embrace the pain. It's sharpening you, not stopping you. The final piece of the mental code is purpose. Without it, you'll drift. With it, you'll dominate. Purpose makes pain bearable. It turns Mondays into missions. It fuels you when motivation is gone. Ask yourself, what am I really building? Who am I becoming? Why does it matter? When your mind locks into a reason greater than comfort, nothing can break you. Not the critics, not the doubt, not even failure. Because when your mind is fixed on purpose, You become truly unstoppable. So now you know the code. Train your mind, control your thoughts, move in silence, choose discipline, turn pain into power, and lead with purpose. You already have what it takes. Now it's time to become who you were meant to be. This is your time. This is your life. Unlock the mental code and become unstoppable.